Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see ratio basics. Okay. The definition says a ratio is a comparison of two quantities of the same kind by division. Don't get scared by seeing the definition. I will simplify it. Basically, what does it mean? A ratio is a comparison of two quantities. Let me take an example. Through example, we can easily understand. Assume here 5 boys are there. Here 6 girls are there. Just we are comparing two quantities 5 and 6. These are two quantities. Ratio is a comparison of two quantities of the same kind. These are same kind. Both are belong to human being, right? By the division, basically instead of writing 5 by 6, we are writing it as 5:6. Okay, 5 ratio 6 means boys are 5, girls are 6. This is the actual meaning. Okay, usually we can read it as is to, means 5:6, like this. Okay, here are some example like 2:3, 5:8, 10:15, like that. In if you take examples from our day-to-day life, these are the examples as I given. Boys and girls are in the ratio 12:15, right? Red balls and blue balls ratio is 4:7. Tea and sugar 2:1, like that. Okay, here are some important points. Both quantities must be of the same kind. Okay, means both must belong to the same kind. As I told, boys and girls belong to the human kind, right? Here are some examples like which are correct, which are incorrect. 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter, both are centimeters only, right? 5, 10. So we can compare them. Usually we used ratio to compare. Okay, 5:10, both are same because centimeter we can compare. What about here? 5 centimeter 10 kg. Can we compare centimeter to kg? Is 15 centimeter height and 50 kg. We can't, because both must belong to the same kind. Okay, this is incorrect one. And another point is ratio has no unit. The order of terms is important. Okay, let me clarify this. Ratio has no unit means here, as I took centimeter and kg, these are units. If I am measuring weight, it has a unit. We can measure in kg, gram, kilogram, like that, right? If you are calculating height, or if you are measuring height, it has also unit, right? Centimeter, meter, kilometer, like that. These are called units, but ratio, it has no unit. Okay, then come the order of terms is important. Means let me write 2:3, right? Girls is to boys. Okay, if I am writing it as 3:2 means this is wrong. The order must be followed in the correct only. Means if I am writing girl is to boy 2:3, it should not be like girls is to boys equal to 3:2, because here girls ratio is 2, boys ratio is 3. It must be in the same order. Same order means this should come here only, this should come here only, like that. Order must be maintained properly. Okay, that's why here we mentioned 2:3 is not equal to 3:2. That's important. 2:3 is not equal to 3:2, because as I told, ratio is nothing but a division. 2/3 is not equal to 3/2. Please remember this. And a ratio can be written as a fraction. As I mentioned here, division or fraction, anything 2:3 can be written as 2/3. This is called fraction or division, like that. We can simplify the ratios also, dividing the both term by their HCF. Here 8:12 can be simplified to 2:3. Here they mention divide the both terms by the HCF, right? HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. So 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Let me clarify something here. Basically see 8:12, right? As I told, this can be written as fraction 8/12. So you know, right, how to divide, how to simplify the divisions or fractions. 4 2s are 4 3s are, which is 2 by 3. This can also written as 2 is to 3. That's it. This is what it says. You can simplify 2 is to 3. 15 is to 25 means 15 by 25. 5 3s are 5 5s are, which means 3 is to 5. So 3 is to 5. 18 is to 24 means 18 by 24. 6 3s are 6 4s are, so 3 is to 4. Equivalent ratios means multiply or divide the both terms by the same number. See, here we are dividing, right? 8 is to 12 and 2 is to 3. These are equivalent fractions. That's why we are reducing it. We are just simplifying. We are not at all changing the values. The ratio will be in the same only. So both are called equivalent ratios. Okay. Here see, 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3. Multiply the both the terms by same number into 2, which becomes 4 is to 6. So previously we simplified, right? 4 by 6 can be written as 2 2s are 2 3s are, which we wrote as 2 is to 3. So just we are inverting in the sense we are coming reverse process. That's it. 2 is to 3 can be written as 4 is to 6, 6 is to 9, 8 is to 12. Just we are multiplying 2 3 4, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 2 4s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, like that. Okay. And another example, 5 is to 7, 5 2s are 10, 7 2s are 14, 5 3s are 15, 7 3s are 21, like that. And here are some homework questions. Please try to solve and let me know the answers in the comment section.